Lopez, aka Arana the Virgo, and I'm here inside of Barnes & Noble in Palm Desert. Now, what I'm doing is I'm basically getting some books here, okay, where I can get more familiar with aka Arana the Virgo, and I'm here inside of Barnes & Noble in Palm Desert. Now, what I'm doing is I'm basically getting some books here, okay, where I can get more familiar with myself and my gifts so that I can better serve people. Number one, in my tarot readings, but number two, in like my relationship and in my sex talk sessions. One of the goals that I have is, I want people to have better sex, more fulfilling sex. I want people to have happy relationships, things that I've always wanted and strive for myself. The thing is, I've always been different. Here's the real truth, and I used to have a problem saying this out loud, but I'm almost 40, so I don't care no more. I don't have a problem attracting anybody. I don't. I never have a problem attracting people. I don't have a problem getting attention. It comes very easily to me. I don't really have to do much to get a bunch of attention. In fact, it comes so easy to me that I like solitude and I like to hide a lot more because sometimes it's just too much. I get to a point where I don't need or want extra attention, or I do things to try to take attention away from me because I get it so easily and it comes so quickly. The thing about me and like relationships is feeling safe enough to share the fullness of who I am with other people. That's the biggest challenge. That's always been the biggest challenge with me. Especially in today's society and today's culture, I always feel myself trying to dumb myself down or pull myself back, to be more appealing to others. And the older I get, the less I care about being appealing to others, or I don't care about none of that no more. And I'm also at a place in life, because I've already been divorced, it's not that I don't want a relationship. I do. It's not that I don't want to be married. I do. I'm just not. I know that things happen in divine timing. I know that. And so I'm at a place where I'm ambivalent. I just care about being happy and fulfilled and full where I am. And when I was at a place where I was happy, fulfilled, and full where I got engaged. When I was at a place where I was happy and fulfilled and full again, that's when I met Phil. Every time that I'm at a place where I'm happy, full, and fulfilled, that's when people that, appealed to me at the time or, whatever happen anyway. And when I'm not in that place, I don't really care about meeting nobody. I'm not one of those people that need to fill time with people in order to have things going on, or I'm not that way at all. I actually would prefer not to have it, So those are just some things about me. I'm somebody that I know that I have like this something that, makes people very curious about me without me even talking. Down to I've been in church before and have seen the way people look at me and been like, I'll have an inner conversation in my head like, I probably shouldn't have worn that or da-da-da-da-da, because I can see through their full intention and everything. And wow, I brought that out of them, and they're married, and they're this and that, and I didn't even do much, and I brought that out of them. It's like, I don't want to be bringing that out of people that I have no interest in. I don't want to bring that out of people, and I have the ability to bring it out of people, male or female. And when I'm not where I want to be, I could care less about doing that, So it's so interesting because a lot of times I hear like relationship coaches and stuff like giving people advice on how to attract and do stuff. And even though, a lot of them are on point with what they're talking about, I look at it and I just be like, but I'm not there. Like, I don't really care about none of that right now until I get into a place where Arana's comfortable and she has her crib again and she has a car and she's doing her thing and working and living her magic and she's mastered these. Everything else is like icing on the cake. Like, I feel like a relationship is icing on the cake. It's the sprinkles of life. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want it to be the sprinkles in life. That's why I'm chill. I'm cool with being where I am. Sidebar, real quick. There's 3 people on the other side of this camera totally listening to this conversation and like laughing at everything I'm telling y'all. And one of the things that's so funny about me doing these videos and these lives is there's this population of people who shadow follow me for the sole purpose of like trolling and reporting back to other people. And I call these these 2 ladies and this 1 boy doing that. I came into the store and I set my bag down. I'm in the cafe. I'm in the Barnes & Noble cafe inside of Barnes & Noble, inside the Westfield Mall at Palm Desert, okay? And I came inside the store and I set my stuff down and I was looking for the divination and dream books. And I thought it was real close, so I left my stuff here and I walked over to it. And then the minute I walked off, she came over here and started charging up her stuff like my stuff wasn't sitting here. So that's when I was like, I'm not leaving my laptop and all my stuff here while you do that. So I picked up my stuff and went over to the divinations and dreams section to get these books right here. And I come back and she's sitting here and the other girl is sitting right here. Like, my stuff isn't right here. And it's like, there's at the time there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other empty tables. You had to come where my things were and put your stuff here and sit here and charge my phone if you didn't see it. When you saw me here, you saw my things here. You saw me see you stand over my stuff. You saw me see you stand over my stuff, came back and got my stuff, because I don't know you like that. Why are you standing over my stuff? I grab these books, and I come back and you sitting here with my stuff. And now y'all sitting right next to this video trying to be loud and talk on purpose. Oh yeah, as soon as I said that line about sprinkles, they was dying. They was like, oh, she said sprinkles. It's like, why are you listening? So, just a little sidebar about the oddities of human nature. Hey look, if y'all got something from this video, even if it was just getting to know me better so you know who you following, alright? Subscribe to the channel, www.
Hey, it's Lucky. Make sure y'all are subscribed. If y'all aren't, please do so now. It supports and it helps me tremendously. You can click the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. Thanks.